Varsity tempo, we all came up from freshman to varsity, freshman to sophomore year, so I think the tempo changed really quick. I mean, the first few weeks it showed. We lost in the fourth quarter late. I think the tempo does change and experience does help with our team, and I think that's going to show when we come out to Kinston August 22nd.
When you play varsity as a young guy, a lot of times it is that jump from, be it middle school freshman ball where you're playing on Friday, the game is sped up. So when you're thinking about that, it's hard to play to your potential. So I think that's been the thing for some of these guys early on, is just getting that pace, like Brock said. But, from what we've seen so far, there's a lot more confidence. There's a lot more, it slows down, which means that they can speed up now. So that's been good.
I think it's time for us to be more leaders of this team. We've been working real hard all summer, and, I'm just excited to get started back up again. I've been waiting a long time for this.
I think from last year, we had a lot of younger guys, but we built it and we have more experience now. So I think as a whole, we're going to come together. It's going to be a way better season.
What do you make of that change of pace and the game slowing down for guys?
So I think really we could just understand it better. So as the pace changes, we will be able to read it more often and then adjust to it.
And a couple of changes in the backfield. Brody stepping in at quarterback.
Yes, sir.
And then you got a new running back with AJ in that backfield. What do you make of that dynamic?
They're going to be a dynamic duo in the backfield. We're going to have a lot of options. We could pass, throw, everything. We're going to be all over the field.
I'm really confident in him. He's been looking real good. He's been getting better every single day, and just can't wait to see what the season brings for him.
With the guys you have at the skill spots, 4 back on the offensive line, 7 starters back on defense. What really stands out to you about this group?
Yeah, I think just the competitiveness of them, because, there's 2-3 guys at each spot that are competing right now, and that makes practices pretty live and pretty intense. And so that's what we've seen, that, it's some of these positions are by committee. So you have 2 and 3 guys owning the position, working to elevate that position. And so I'm excited about what I've seen. And, once you start putting these pads on, the energy goes up. So that's always good to see too.
I mean, some dogs. That's all I gotta say about them, some dogs.
So great to have experience as a young team last year, coming back and having experience. Now I feel like it's really going to change on the varsity field, the tempo and everything. I feel like we're going to be way more prepared for the season and what everything will bring.